What's cracking, Naptown? So, it's been a really productive morning. I have been taking the advice of Luke Stanley, my guitar teacher. You know what? Today's gratitude, this guitar teacher has been really positive for me. I am obviously coming to a guitar teacher with a set of skills. And, even though he maybe can't do the same thumb pick things that I do, he can still make really smart, informed suggestions about how to use that stuff. And so, between Al and this guitar teacher, I think I've got a really good set of resources to come up with some really good ideas, man. It's got me hyped. What doesn't have me hyped is that my practice hours are low this week. That's the truth. I'm only up at like 8 hours or so. And it's been really bothering me, asking myself why, what's going on. And I think it kind of dawned on me this morning that I've been picking up those steel strings and playing them, and it's turning me off. Like, I'm trying to learn to sing with that baritone again. I've been playing the nylon so much that I don't even remember where to sing on my baritone. And when you're trying to remember where your vocals go, you wind up playing a lot. And so what I need to do is pick up the baritone, play through the set, put the baritone down, pick up the practice machine, because it's having a negative impact on me. I know it is. I can feel it under my fingers. So that's something. But even with a relatively hour count right now, last week was dope. So I bet I got 20 something last week, and that really matters. And so with the triplets and working on the quadruplets, really happy with my technique stuff right now. I'm not messing with the tremolo very much. One of the things that the guitar teacher said was that he wishes he would have put the 4-note tremolo in earlier in his practice routine, like ring finger, middle finger, index finger, back to middle finger. So it's back and forth, back and forth. And I can totally see the value of that. The other technique I'm working on is it's a classical thing, the M-I, middle index, middle index, middle index thing that they use to walk up and down. And I can totally see the value of that. It's going to be quick, but right now it's a little bit stiff. What I'm working on with the quadruplets is relaxing my pinky. My pinky's tensing up on my right hand, and it's adding stress, and it's tightening up my whole situation. So somewhere in my practice routine, I have to consciously relax that pinky and let it just float in space so that it doesn't tighten up my ring finger, because if it tightens up my ring finger, it slows my thing down. If you're working on a technique and your wrist or your hand or your knuckles is tight, you're not there yet. You know what I mean? You have to be able to do it relaxed, or else you have to put a time limit on how much you can do it, how much you can practice it. And so, real early on in this process, I'm going to go ahead and knock out that tightness, because it's no good. I haven't figured out how to relax when I'm doing the M-I walk downs. That gets tight, and I don't know exactly what I need to do, but as I practice it, I'll figure out what needs to relax. All right, I'm probably like halfway through the day. Have a really good day.